Under the responsible corporate officer doctrine, a corporate officer may be held personally liable for strict liability public welfare crimes if the officer was in a position to prevent a criminal violation and failed to do so. The doctrine permits liability even if the officer didn't participate in or know about the crime. In United States v. MacDonald Watson Waste Oil Company, the First Circuit considered whether the doctrine applies to environmental crimes with a mens rea of knowingly. Eugene D'Allesandro was MacDonald Watson's president. MacDonald transported and disposed of waste oils and contaminated soil. D'Allesandro actively participated in MacDonald's daily operations. He managed a disposal facility known as the Poe Street lot. MacDonald leased the lot from Narraganset Improvement Company, which held a permit authorizing disposal there of liquid hazardous wastes. Neither MacDonald nor Narragansett had a permit to dispose of solid hazardous wastes at Poe Street. MacDonald contracted with a chemical company to remove, transport, and dispose of soil contaminated with toluene. Toluene-contaminated soil was considered solid hazardous waste. MacDonald transported multiple dump truck loads of contaminated soil to Poe Street. D'Allesandro was charged with knowingly transporting or causing the transport of hazardous waste to a facility that didn't have a permit, in violation of the Federal Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, or RCRA. Evidence at trial showed that a consultant warned D'Allesandro on 2 previous occasions that Poe Street had received toluene-contaminated soil from other clients and that this activity was illegal. But the government admitted that it had no direct evidence that D'Allesandro knew about the particular shipments in question. The district court instructed the jury that evidence that D'Allesandro was a corporate officer responsible for the allegedly illegal activity and knew or believed that similar illegal activity had previously occurred would establish his knowledge of the relevant shipments. D'Allesandro was convicted. He appealed to the First Circuit.